Hey guys, so today I wanted to share with you how to um, check your systems information if you're working for a client and they ask you for a system check. Where do you go to find that information? And what you will do is you will just go here, press on the Windows key. Once you press on the Windows key, you want to go to Systems Information. You notice I didn't even have to spell it out, right? All right, so you click on systems and it will tell you even the operating system that your PC is, like a Windows 10, Windows 11, and so on. Up here is where you'll find that information. It tells you the version that you're running by. It also tells you whether or not it's a desktop, the brand of the manufacturer. It also tells you the processor type. In this case, it's the 11th generation, and this is also a i3. Um, it's a i3 computer. Some clients will ask for i5 and and upwards. Also to find out the RAM storage space, this is where you will find it right here that says RAM storage. So this is where you'll find that. And it also talks about the memory usage that you're occupying on the system. All right. But this is where you would go, guys, to get this information. Sometimes the client may ask you to send them a depiction. All you would need to do is just screenshot the information and send it over to them. Ensure that you're telling the truth because some of the client may use AnyDesk to log in your PC or another system called um, TeamViewers. It's just a remote connection that allows employers to log into your system. You provide them with the code, and then they're able to either do troubleshooting or check your system to see if you are actually operating at the required the specified details there. All right, another thing that I wanted to show you guys is how you can clear your cache and cookie, and all you would need to do is open your browser, or say for example I'm already here, then I'm already here, so I'll just come right here and go to history. Once you go to history, it's just gonna bring up all the different things that you have done. Sometimes it will show you up to a week, a month. You want to click on the garbage bin. It's ensure that all of these boxes here are checked off. Whether you want to clear your cache and cookie for the last 4 weeks, 7 days, or just for today, you will just clear it if you only need it to be clear for today. Maybe you don't want to lose all of your information. Bear in mind that whenever you clear your cache and cookie, that you may need to log in back to some of your accounts. All right, because it literally um, it kicks you out of everything. And in this case, you can see where there's 319 megabytes is actually being used, which means it can use some clearing. All right, so in this case, what I'm going to do is just hit the clear no option, and then you're back to normal. You can refresh your system. And another thing that you can do to check to clear your cookie, you can go to settings. You can go to privacy and security, privacy search, and then you will see the option there. It all depends on what system you're actually using, but those are the different areas you can go to clear your cache and cookie, and you will just do the same thing. All right, choose what you want to clear by clicking that, and the same thing comes back up. All right, and you can do it as often as you wish. Ensuring that you use whenever you're working, you're maybe you get an assessment or you get a request for a job interview. Ensure that if they ask you for internet speed test that you're hardwired in, because you will get the best results then. All right, ensure that all devices are disconnected from your system, and things of that nature. Well, guys, if you find any value in what we just presented, please go ahead and like. You can comment and share what is it that you would like me to talk about. Um, and I do appreciate you guys. One love.